Today we're going to plasti dip our 3000 GT. This is the first time we've ever done plasti dip. We want to show what it's like on your first time, as nothing's going to go correct the first time you do it. So we wanted to show some of the mistakes, what to expect, and how it works. This is not a how-to video. There's lots of those out there, so check those out. This is kind of what we did and the results that we got from it. So here's just showing how we taped it so you can see the before and after. So our first coat, we ran into all kinds of problems. One, the breaker went out on us like 3 times. We also had the spray gun dripped out of the bottle. We didn't have the seal correctly placed. The big thing to note here is that we didn't stop, we just kept going. So even though it's not working right, not doing what you want, it doesn't go like paint. So we just kept at it and we learned as we went. So I want to make sure we say the garage was at about 60 degrees to start this project, finishing probably closer to 50 degrees as it was cold outside. We think a lot of the hiccups had to do with that. We also think we didn't have enough paint coming out of the spray gun. So as we go, you'll see we turn it up a few times. We get better results from it. So this coat, we definitely turned up the spray gun, but wow, you can tell I still wasn't overlapping by 50% and not keeping my gun tilted properly. definitely a learning curve in this. Here's where we had a big learning on cleaning the nozzles. We had just been picking the nozzles without taking it apart. After this coat, we then started taking the nozzle off and cleaning out the inside all the way. Not sure if this was due to the cold weather of why it was not spraying and clogging, but as you can see on this coat, we have a lot better spray going. This is about turning up the gun. This is just cleaning the nozzles. We learned here that if you just keep holding the trigger down the whole time and not let off at each end of the hood, it actually gives a better spray and doesn't hiccup quite as much. The headlights on this car are way different than most. They're painted headlights with just the clear circles, so we had to actually just tape right around that. We knew this was going to be difficult, but it turned out pretty good. Peeling the tape off is not as easy as what we thought. We were definitely pulling it off way too slow, trying to be careful. That caused us to have a few mistakes. Definitely pull it off fast, go for it. Watch the videos on how it's taught and try and do your best. So here we had a spot where it didn't peel off because we forgot about the tape basically. What we found is if you just take a little bit of the leftover paint and dab it on there, it actually makes it soft and you can just pull it right away. So this project turned out pretty good, even though we had a lot of mistakes. We were able to hide quite a few of them with the touch-up on the paint. Definitely be ready for a lot of mistakes and learning when you do it the first time. I hope this helps to be ready for your first time to do it. I hope the next time we do it, it'll go a lot smoother and have a lot better results. But for the first try, I think this went pretty good. Thanks for watching.